Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is Amy from With Love by Amy, and today we're doing something a little bit different than making a card. We're doing some gifts with some plastic shrink film. So I took the baby chickens from the farm lawn fawn set, I believe. I can't remember the exact name of it. I'll link it in the description below. And I stamped them on the shrink film. This works the best if you do some image that doesn't have like us, like if you can tell that it's not backwards, basically. Like the chickens, they worked well for this. This is cute because my kids call my mom Grandma Chickens because she has chickens, so that's how they differentiate between the grandmas. They call her Grandma Chickens, so I thought this was cute. I did stamp them in StazOn ink on the shrink film. My mom actually got me a kit of the Shrinky Dink stuff a long time ago, and I never did it, and now the kids are like obsessed with it. So we did a whole bunch of them, and I decided to try stamping on them, and it worked out really well. It was super cool. Because I used the StazOn, it stayed put, and it didn't rub off, because the plastic it has a little bit of a texture to it on the side that you're supposed to draw on, but it's not, I don't think that any other ink would probably like stay put like the StazOn did. So there I stamped it, and look at how cute those little chickens look. And I'm going to kind of make it, I made two versions of it. I wanted to make one that I thought the name would look the right way on the shiny side of the plastic. Yeah, learning curve. It didn't work out the way I thought it would. But I colored the chickens, and it was pretty cool. So my daughter is obsessed with unicorns currently, so I put a horn on the little pink chick, and she loves pink. So I colored her chick pink, and I put a horn on it, and my son currently likes green. So we did him in green, and then we just wrote Grandma on the bottom. I thought it was self-explanatory because she likes to be called Grandma Chickens, or, well, I don't know if she likes it or not, but the kids do it anyways. So we're going to color it with my Prismacolor colored pencils. I've already done a few and baked them with the colored pencils, and they turned out really well. Most of them are stuff that the kids did, so... But yeah, the Prismacolor colored pencils worked out really well to color on the Shrinky Dink film. And yeah, you really can use whatever colors you want. It's pretty sweet. I'm so excited that I thought of this. You do have to make sure that you cut or punch your hole if you're going to turn it into an ornament before you bake it. So you see the one at the top of the screen there. I actually cut that out with one of my die cuts, like a circle. It's not really just a circle. I don't even know. It's like a scalloped circle or something like that. Die cut from Stampin' Up! From a long time ago. I have a whole set of them. And yeah, so I cut them out with that, and I was pretty excited. And then I started thinking about it, and I was like, what else could I do besides just stamp on these and then color, which I think I'm going to do some more stamping. But then I honestly got like the brilliant idea. I don't really want to get like gifts for a lot of people, so I was like trying to think, what could I do for people that would be kind of like a sentimental type of gift? And so I thought about doing ornaments, like pet ornaments and stuff with this. So after I'm done taking forever to do this Grandma Chickens ornament and coloring it, I decided I was going to try to do a cat. And yeah. Oh, here's the circle dies that I used to cut out the Grandma Chickens ornament. And I did decide that any of my fancy label dies or whatever I had, I would try to see how those fit with some of them and just see which shape worked the best because, once they shrink down, they'll be really cute and little. So, yeah, we're going to punch a big hole in this with the regular hole punch. And there we go. It's ready to go in the oven. We'll see which one we like better. Spoiler alert, that one didn't work well. But I decided if I was going to make them be like ornaments and gifts and stuff like that, I wanted to punch out tags for them because I like having a year on a tag or a year on an ornament if I give it as something sentimental. So, and also it would work as like a to and from tag. So I'm punching out colored cardstock and white cardstock, and I'm going to glue them all together, and that's what you see me doing here in like hyperspeed. All right, and then I found this book, and I was like, ooh, that kitty cat on the front of the book is perfect to trace over and get a good cat like silhouette basically. So I'm going to color this cat, and I'm not going to do the exact colors of that cat. I'm going to basically just use the form of the cat and just color it how the cat that I wanted to color needs to be colored. And then we're going to, this was another cool trick that I learned. So I have a piece of clear acetate there, and I'm writing on it with a Sharpie, and that's the cat's name. And I decided I didn't, like, I put it under the paper, and it was the shrink paper. And I was like, I don't really like that. So we decided we're going to take some Versamark, stamp on the acetate with Henry's ABCs, and put it along the bottom. I like that a whole lot better. But, so I put it on there, and I flipped it over, so that when I flip over the cat image after it's all done baking, and I trace it onto the shrink paper, when I put it there, it will be the right side on the glossy side of the shrink paper, which I was pretty excited about. But I just traced over it with a black Sharpie, worked out pretty well. And the cool thing is you don't waste your little piece of your strip of acetate, which maybe it doesn't matter that much, but look how cool that looks. So excited. And we cut it out, and now it's ready, except I need to punch that hole in the top. All right, so I also thought, why not try alcohol inks? And this is my little storage box for my alcohol inks. I try really hard to keep all of my like things together, so if I decide that I want to do alcohol inks, all the things I could possibly need will be in that little tote there. It helps me kind of like work on projects and stuff and keep it together. So we decided on a couple of sort of Christmassy colors, and I'm going to do one of those like scalloped circles in the same size as I did before for the little chicken's ornament. And we're just going to put some of the blending solution on there, and then we're going to put the colors on there. I had like a purple and a gold, and we're going to see how it looks once it shrinks down. Actually, I don't even know how it's going to look once it shrinks down, so we shall see if it looks as cool as I hope it looks. This is totally an experiment. I don't know how it's going to be, but I just thought it might be fun because I was trying to think of ideas of what I could put on the shrink film to make neat stuff. And we're using the blower to blow all the inks around and stuff to make sure it gets good coverage. And there's my kids watching the Shrinky Dinks bake in the oven. All right, so here are the Shrinky Dinks. There's the cat one. Oh my gosh, love that. That turned out so cool. So cool. And there's the Grandma Chickens one. This is the alcohol ink one. I feel like this one got thicker. Maybe it just feels thicker. I don't know. I'm not 100% in love with it, but here's me finishing them, getting them ready to be ornaments. The Grandma Chickens one is probably the only one that's going to make it as an actual ornament that's going to be gifted because, yeah, I don't know. So, yeah, we're going to keep working on these and do them for friends and stuff, so I'm super excited. But there's the cute tags. I use this red and white baker's twine to make it a little festive, and we're going to cut like a 6-inch-ish piece and tie it to the ornament. The hole, when you punch it with the big hole punch, the hole is big enough still to put that baker's twine through easily. So I was pretty excited about that. But look how cute that looks. And obviously, if you made a bigger piece of the shrink film, there's Kitty. Here's Sonic. He's playing around. I like getting daily videos of him to share in my videos now. He's so fun. Such a sweet kitty. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know what you think of these Shrinky Dink gifts. What would you put, or what would you do on the shrink film to turn it into a gift for someone? Let me know in the comments below. I really appreciate it when you like and subscribe and leave comments and likes on my videos. It really means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.